How you doing, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to BattleTech with Scout. I feel a little bad. I know the last episode was a little bit slow with a lot of story and unfortunately not very many missions, but that's kind of one of the things that happens when you're doing a playthrough, especially one that has a good story like this. You're not able to cram in action to every video, but not to worry. We're kicking this one off pretty much exactly where we left off, on our way to the surface of Bellerophon on behalf of the planetary government to take out a Canopian lance. So we're going to start right out with a fight in this episode. And without any further ado, let's get right down to it.
Command interface initiated.
All right, so we're going to start out with our light mech and do a little reconnaissance here. There we go, this away right here. I remember we were talking about sensor ranges and so forth in the last one. Now, I do got to be careful. I don't want to sprint my spider too far out in front of my whole lance. But we'll get on up here. Now, kind of an interesting thing I've been thinking about is how we're going to do this series moving forward. Now, if you guys have played this game before at all, you will know that at some point you're going to have to start doing missions and jobs basically just to pay the bills. And nothing particularly exciting, nothing that really moves the story forward. You might be able to salvage something cool, but really it's about paying the bills. And I'm wondering, do you guys actually want to see every single drop? Or would you guys enjoy it more if I kind of, let's say, um, focus on the important things, those missions where we make a nice piece of salvage, those missions that move the story forward, things like that, as opposed to showing you every single little thing, because I'm just kind of afraid that would be a little tedious for you guys. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, how you want to move this forward, whether you want to see everything that happens or if you just want to kind of see the important and interesting stuff, as it were. And of course, we're going to capture all the major story events as well. I'm not going to leave any of that out, otherwise there'd be no point doing the campaign. We'd just done career mode. So we got something on the scopes up here, two somethings it looks like. Two mechs. Well, so much for him being just one mech. Of course, I bargained away the majority of the salvage, so watch it now be like a Phoenix Hawk or something super cool that I really wish I could have gotten. Be just my luck. They've both moved. Do I really want to go up there to them? Because they're going to come around this way, and I really don't want to meet them at point blank range. Of course, I'd rather not have them shooting down on me either.
What's up, boss?
Decker. What if we moved Decker out here somewhere, and then do a sensor lock on this guy over here? We can kind of start getting an idea of what we're dealing with. Sensor lock. Might be better to do this guy because he's it'll be next round either way. So let's see what this is. It's a Panther. And now we can actually get some indirect fire in on him as well. I'm going to go ahead and move Behemoth up. I'm not going to get direct line of sight to that guy no matter what we do. We want her to take the hits though, so I'm going to move her up here so she can intercept that other mech coming around the corner. And I'm actually going to, I can't engage this guy. Oh yes I can. I can see him enough. That's a Jenner. I would like to have a Jenner. We're going to attack the Jenner because I actually think he's a more dangerous mech. He's faster, and he doesn't have the big PPC that a Panther does, but he's got more guns, so I'm going to prioritize the Jenner here. Plus, the Jenner has less armor, so he may go down. We shall see. Got another LRM-5 shot here indirectly coming from Glitch.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Got it.
Not doing a great deal of damage because he's guarded, but every little bit helps. It all adds up, and it's a Jenner, so he can't take much to begin with. I was thinking about sprinting, but I think we're just going to go ahead and move up and get into guarded stance. Let's see what our opponents do here. Panther's coming up. Oh, that's not very much of a movement mod. Oh, he did pop us with that PPC though. You know what? I think we're going to reserve with Decker and let that Panther go on and do his thing. Or not the Panther, the Jenner. Because then what we may do is go around and circle our sensor lock him to get rid of his movement mod. Or his evasion chevrons, I should say. But it looks like he didn't move for very much either.
That hit hard.
And well, that's why we're going to kill the Jenner. Oh, he did get 2. So if I shoot at him, it's only going to take away 1 of his chevrons. But if I zip over here and sensor lock him, it is really going to ruin his day. You know what else I can do? I can actually come out around here. Like so. We'll stay. Actually, let's get kind of close to the Panther. It'll mess up his PPC. All I'm concerned about him trying to punch, kick, or DFA me. But I'll take that risk. We're going to run up next to the Panther and kind of get up under him a little bit. And then sensor lock the Jenner. Set up the rest of the Lance. This is a bit of a gamble as he's liable to come after me, but we'll see. There we go. That just ruined that Jenner's day.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth. I suspect we don't have good numbers because I think an AC5 still has a bit of a minimum, yeah. So here again, it's going to be better, I think, with Behemoth to actually just physical this Jenner. We'll do it from that space right there and attack. And there goes half of that Jenner.
Connection on that one.
Glitch. Actually, I'm going to have Hades move up. I think Hades can probably finish him. Might even multi-fire here. Just start working on the Panther. Let's try it. So, primary, secondary, not that it really does that, but, and then we'll put the AC2s. Yeah, that gives us 65% to hit on the AC2. That's pretty decent numbers there. And let's see if we can do a little bit of work. Oh, that's a lot of internal. Nope, didn't finish him. Yeah, that's an unhappy Panther too. So that was a real good round for Hades there. And we will move Glitch up. Can we get decent numbers with the PPCs? No. Too close. Where can we go to get some decent PPC shots? 75. If we get a little bit closer, is that better? Nah, not really going to make much of a difference. Definitely don't want to just stand here and shoot, though. We do want to try to get a little bit of evasion. And we're going to go ahead and fire everything. Matter of fact, we're going to precision strike. Should we go for a leg, guys? And try to take the Jenner? If we blow it up, there's likely to be very little of it left. He's already missing the majority of his weapons. Let's go for that leg. See if we can maybe salvage some Jenner parts. As soon as that started flying, I was like, that looks like a center torso hit. Okay, he's not going to go after Decker, so that's good. He's going to smack Behemoth with that PPC again. You have to applaud his focus. He is in cover. Which way is he facing? It's a little bit difficult to tell. Exactly. I think I can run right up in here behind him. Whoa. Camera being a little bit crazy.
Good to go.
Here, let's just get right in behind him. Yep.
Position confirmed. Putting my weight into it.
Did not like that. There goes his short-range missiles.
Critical hit, Commander.
I don't think behemoths can
Waiting for
actually
orders.
get up there. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we can back off and try to get room. Of course, our sensors are a little scrambled from the what would you call it? Particle effects, EMP effects, whatever from the PVC hit. Not that bad though. We still got pretty decent numbers. If we check this out, sensors impaired +1, target size +3. It's actually not the minimum at all. I have to double check AC5s. I thought they had a little bit of a minimum, but
Firing on
at the
target.
very least that's not an issue. Now he's unsteady. May actually be able to knock him down with Hades and Glitch.
Waiting
Let's
for
move
orders.
Hades up.
Got it.
Oh, that was dumb. Line of sight's obstructed a little bit. I should have checked it, made sure I was clear of that. Medium laser's kind of long, but decent numbers for the
Roger that.
PPC. Oh, the PPC missed. That's really unfortunate. May not have enough to knock him down now. That was what I get for not checking to make sure I had a clear line of sight. Don't think I get a clear line of sight. Maybe if I jumped. That's going to make me pretty hot though. Yeah, it's also going to screw up the numbers on the AC2s. Well, it's going to be obstructed no matter what. It's just not worth it, I don't think, to jump. Well, 60% on the ACs, so let's hope we can knock them down. I think we missed with both those autocannon shots. Typical. Oh, I thought he'd turn around and just physical Decker. How about that? He's just trying to save his mech. Can't blame him for that. But what we can do,
Standing by.
the melee. Does the melee remove that guarded? I think it does. I don't recall though. Let's go to this one. There, and attack. You know, hindsight being 2020, I should have just attacked him from the right side, taken out his PPC, and then he wouldn't be a threat anymore. But you know, oops.
What's up, boss?
That's not gonna work. Can we jump? Nope, can't jump far enough. Only 3 X's. Sprint. Sprint over here. Can't do much this
Going
turn,
full
but
speed.
he'll have to come over the hill next turn, and he'll have to fight 2 mechs whatever way, because I'm thinking about leaving Glitch and Hades on this side so that he can't just run away from us. He does have jump jets, so it's very easy for him to pop back and forth over this hill. Wish you could overwatch here, but you can't really do that. That's alright. It'll give us a chance. Oops. I just turned my back to him. I wanted to come back one space and turn more towards him, and instead I clicked the wrong button and gave him my back. Oops. That's alright. So what we'll do, brace. We'll move Glitch up into the trees. Oh, Glitch can't quite get to the trees. That's alright. She can jump. Like so. And that. And then we can still get off something. Look at that. Still got pretty decent numbers to hit with the PPC, really. Not going to shoot any of that. We'll just try a PPC shot just in case. Missed. Naturally.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what this Panther does. I think he's going to physical Decker at some point. No, he's just running away. He is hell bent on shooting Behemoth Shadowhawk though. So Decker is now, or not Decker,
Yes, Commander.
Hades is now kind of out of this fight, but that's alright. It is what it is. Yep, I'm happy attacking from the back.
Engaging.
Probably should have just shot my medium lasers there, but
Yes,
it
Commander.
is what it is. What if we get all the way up close? Let's test this. See, yeah, see the AC5 does eventually have a minimum, but it's not much. Whereas if we go out here, we're looking at 75, so that's definitely what we're going to do.
Moving to position.
I'm going to try to make him suffer for shooting up Behemoth Shadowhawk with that PPC. Yeah, no sense in shooting the LRM-5.
Acknowledged.
Just went into his leg, I think. And there goes his right arm and his left
That's
torso.
something good.
Now, it's really unfortunate that we can't get Hades in here. You know what we can do, actually, though? What we can do is, yeah. We might have a little bit of an instruction here.
Engaging jump jets.
Oh, it looks like it's clear. We are not going to heat ourselves up like that, though. Nope, 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 nope. Build a little bit of heat. Let's try to knock him over.
Engaging target.
Not the end of the world. But we're going to end up destroying this Panther rather than getting any of it. It's kind of the way it goes. Looks like nothing but indirect here.
Affirmative.
He's definitely going to physical decker now because he's got no weapons left. Let's shoot that guy. LRM-5, we're under the minimum, but you never know your luck.
That's a kill.
What I tell you, you never know your luck. And that's it, milk run, just as we expected. Good job, Commander. Denzo.
Mission successful.
So here's our mission report. We got full credit for destroying the Canopian Lance, 121,800 sea bills, and we lost a little bit of reputation with the Magistry of Canopus. So I think that's what we were talking about a couple videos ago. You want to be careful. I don't want to do too many missions against the Magistry of Canopus. I'd rather keep them on the good side. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Our mechs are in good condition, which is great. That means they'll be easily repaired because it's all just minor armor damage. And I think it's all on, yeah, Behemoth Shadowhawk. Everybody else is at 100%, I believe. Yep. So that's very, very nice indeed. No head hits. All in all, pretty successful mission. Now here's what we talked about. We get to claim one piece of salvage. There is a piece of that Jenner left. A couple medium lasers, some heat sinks. Yeah, not really anything I'm terribly interested in. We'll just take the Jenner. You can see here you have 0 of 3, so now we'll have 1 of 3 on the Jenner. Didn't get that other Panther part. A little bit sad, but that's okay. Alright guys, and here we are back in our dropship. No need to go to the mech bay because armor should be repaired automatically unless I've forgotten how to play this. Yep, we're all 100% there. So we do want to check our mech warriors in the barracks, make sure nobody gained enough experience to pick up a new skill. Yeah, actually we can pick up 2 right here for Hades. Bring our piloting and our tactics up. Confirm that.
Aye, aye.
Medusa. Yeah, the guts is pretty important, and then we'll go to tactics. Glitch, did you get enough? 1100. How you doing? Piloting and guts. Again, let's go with guts. Let's make it a little healthier.
Waiting for orders.
Decker. Again, wow, now it's between gunnery and guts. Decisions. Let's go with gunnery. So we got 2 medium lasers. It's important he hits with them, right? And we'll do some tactics for Behemoth. And then we're done with our mech warrior training. So yeah, that mission we just did, guys, that's kind of what I'm talking about. In the future, I don't think you guys want to see boring stuff like that. Although if you do, let me know. I'm happy to show it to you. I don't want it to get tedious for you guys. I don't want it to get repetitive. So let's see what available contracts we have. We got an asset retrieval. This is what we're looking for on behalf of the Magistry of Canopus. Let's see, our operatives on Bellerophon recovered a functional piece of SLDF technology, but before they could deliver it to us, they were captured by pirate forces. That's not bad, and it's polar. Or we got a travel contract here for 190,000 sea bills. We got to go to Detroit. That's 17 days of travel, and it looks like we'd be operating against House Merrick on behalf of the planetary government. You know what? Let's do this asset retrieval since it's right here, and it'll give us a little bit of rep with the Magistracy of Canopus to make up for that strike we just did against them. All right, let's negotiate. Do we want? Let's see. Commander, hope your enemies can manage it. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Max salvage is 2 and 11. Do we want another piece of salvage? 2 and 9. We're going against local pirates. They might have a good mech that's beat up because it's in pirate shape, so it wouldn't be a stretch for difficulty, and maybe we can salvage it. Decisions. You know what? Let's go for the salvage this time. We'll accept it. This is our lance. We're happy with it. Let's deploy. Alright guys, here's our little brief. Again, we're going down on Bellerophon on behalf of the Magistracy of Canopus to get a functional piece of SLDF technology that is apparently in the hands of pirates. Basically a smash and grab. We were supposed to assault the location where the thing's being held, recover it, and then escape. Darius says, I'm guessing the technology is some broken piece of scrap, but the Magistracy of Canopus is willing to pay to recover it. Go in, get out before they even know what hit them. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, look at this terrain. Commander, the target location is likely to be well defended. We need to move up, get eyes on the location, and neutralize any enemy forces. Once we've secured the SLDF tech, the Leopard will extract us at this LZ. Alright. Best of luck. Oliviera out. Alright. Well.
After the mission, let's make snowmen.
That's new. I don't recall silliness like that, but that's pretty funny. Alright, let's get our spider on up here.
Aye, aye.
And we want to be careful not to get too far ahead of the rest of the lance.
Coordinates received.
Odd, we didn't even get a sensor contact. Oh. Alright. That's one of the things I like to do is once you get started to string out like
What can I do
this,
for ya?
move your back elements up
Don't need to tell me
first
twice.
to make sure they don't get left behind.
Got
I
it.
just moved into something here. Ice. Reduces movement speed and increases stability damage taken by 20%, but improves heat sink by 50%. It's kind of interesting. If I don't want to get too close to this place. It could get really bad. No, it's definitely not facing like that. Yep, there's the enemy contact. Looks like a tank out here. And oh, that's a locust. And another mech out here. Thought I saw a tank back here further back. Let's see. No, go to hell. You're not going to hit a spider there. Not moving that fast, my man. Alright. Well, I guess I was seeing things. Maybe I wasn't looking at it right. There's definitely another mech over
Serving
here, though.
action.
Let's see what comes. Ooh. Why so slow? Let us hope that is not some big frightening assault mech. Let's move Decker over here. Can he get eyes yet? Can't from here, though. Apparently can't get eyes on it. I would have to swing around this rock this way. We could swing this way, get eyes on this guy to see what he is, and then if it's not worth it, if it's just another piddler, yeah, we can sensor lock that guy over there. Can we get into some trees here? 3 in the open, or 4 in the open, or 3 in cover. Let's go with 3 in cover.
Confirmed.
What do we got? That is a commando. And we are going to sensor lock the locust.
I've got a sensor lock.
Because the commando's guarded. is what I'm thinking. So
What's up, boss?
we will try to pound on this locust. I think this is actually a little bit closer.
Copy that.
Yeah. Not great, but we got plenty of ammo. Let's just take it. Ho ho ho! Yeah. Locusts do not take much
Scored a
abuse.
critical hit.
Of course, you guys knew that. We'll move Hades up. Try to finish this guy. I was in ice, yeah, that's why I couldn't move up any further. Ooh, nice shot.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And I guess we may as well move Glitch up and
Waiting
try to
orders,
take a
Commander.
shot at the commando. That's an obstructed line of sight, I saw that. And is this obstructed? No, that's open line of sight. Both two. Let's take this one. Pretty decent numbers. Too bad he's guarded. Boom. Didn't save his left arm. That might be one of the missile launchers, I think.
Take it and like it.
Yeah. You'll take it and like it. Let's see, is he going to run up and try to physical Decker? No, he's going to shoot at Behemoth. I'm not sure he even hit. Alright, let's see. What kind of shape is this guy in? Yeah, he's lost the medium laser, though, not the...
Standing by.
Alright, well, he's banged up. He doesn't have any evasion chevrons. Let's move. Oh, that's not going to give us a lot. Can we not? Really? Torso twist? Alright, that's as best as we can do. Gives us a little closer, gets our sensor ranges out more over the target. And we're going to open up with medium lasers this time. Ooh, that might have been it. No? Thought they went internal, but
Orders.
there's an unobstructed line of sight. Gives us pretty good numbers with everything but the LRMs.
Confirmed.
And we get cover. Good enough. What the hell? We'll shoot it at 35s. Might hit.
Firing.
Oh, we might miss with everything except the medium laser. Go figure. Alright. Can we get an unobstructed line? Yep, that's 2 chevrons. We'll take it. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, I should have checked.
Engaging target.
That is a hurt commando now. Looks like Glitch might get the
I
kill
hear
again.
ya.
Obstructed. Indirect. Obstructed. $65 and $60. We'll try it.
Next warrior.
Damn!
Show 'em what you've got.
Glitch does not play when she decides to hit. Alright, we're out of combat now, so let's start again with our rear unit, which is Hades. Start moving towards the objective. Then we'll bring in
Good
Glitch.
to go.
Just reconsolidate a little bit. Behemoth. Come out here.
On my way.
Really, still haven't picked anything up, huh? Alright, we'll close in with it.
Order received.
Still nothing. Alright.
Roger.
Start moving around the factory here. There we go. Being a little bit obnoxious. Let's move Decker in.
Got it.
Hold this location until our people can grab the asset.
The asset
Well done, you managed to wipe the Alpha. Alright. Round's complete. No more enemy in the zone, so we don't even have to go to the LZ. They come pick us up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Your performance was exemplary. Got all the objectives. We made 2 back, it looks like, so we broke even with the Magistracy of Canopus over these 2 missions. And the pirates don't like us, which I don't really care about. Well, we got 27,000. Really? I thought this was more than that. I don't think it really cost us anything. Got some XP, it's all good. And let's... that was hardly worth the effort, guys, huh? We'll take these. Eventually we might be able to gather up enough to put one together and sell it. Ooh, contact, the Rimward Frontier. Alright everybody, gather around. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts, and I repeat, might have caught us something. Who's the client? Unknown. She didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. See, this is why it's good that we maintain good relations with the Canopians. She says that she's got a big job lined up and she wants us for it. Us specifically. She called the commander out by name. How would she even know about us in the first place? It's not like we're drowning in publicity. Good question, and I'm betting we don't have an answer. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list off about 5 different banks that'd all love to repossess this ship. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I confirm that she's rich. She reached out to us with a priority HPG message, and those things ain't cheap. Rich is good. I like rich. So do I, and the fact of the matter is, we're hemorrhaging C-bills out here. It's worth the risk. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Wow. I mean, don't say that. Our new client vents us out the airlock, and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. Aren't you a cheerful bastard? Thanks for that delightful image, Yang. Look, Damien, I'll admit, this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Bellerophon. The client will be waiting. Aren't we already in orbit? The contract to meet with our Canopian mystery client is ready for review in the command center. Take a look when you're ready, Commander. Our mech warriors have picked up a fair amount of combat experience over the last few drops. Head to the barracks to review their dossiers and direct their training. Good lord. And don't forget, you can check on the state of our finances from the terminal in your captain's quarters. If you ever want to change our mercenary company's name or symbol, you can do that from there too. Yeah, we already went over that last episode. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. It's already running a little bit long. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a like and a comment down below. Love hearing from you guys. In the next episode, we'll check out that contact in the command center and keep rolling with the playthrough. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you on the next one.